Hello fellow simmers and Pokemon masters, Eevee-simming here. Welcome to my channel, to my first ever speed build. Fair warning, this is going to be the most awkward, messy speed build you'll ever watch. I'm not a builder. Today we're going to be building Snow White's Dream Cottage for my newest Let's Play, the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, which I'm going to start off with Snow White and I'm going to go in order of all the princesses. I know on the Sims community post it kind of skips around a little bit, but we're going to go in order here. Basically, I'm going to have Snow White run away from home. She's not going to start out with this cottage at all. She's going to have to earn enough money for it, which I think it was a little over 70,000 simoleons for this build. I'll have to double check in just a minute, but it's a littler on the pricey side. And of course, her being a one sim household starting out, she's not even going to have anything close to that. But I'm actually going to start her off at 0 simoleons, and she's going to have to make money some sort of way. I don't know if you can hear my 7-month-old in the background. That's Flynn, my youngest. He's super cute, and you might hear him from time to time because I find it really hard to find a time to where the whole house is quiet. I have 2 kids. It's a little rambunctious, but that's okay. And you can start to see in the build where I'm getting a little indecisive and I'm like struggling with the controls just a little bit because lately I've been playing Planet Zoo, and Planet Zoo, I find their controls a little confusing, a little hard at times. So for some reason, I couldn't remember how to play The Sims, how to build in The Sims, so this was a challenging, fun time for me. I had a lot of fun and frustration. You can see so much indecisiveness on how I want it to look, what I want to do. I keep adding things, taking things away, keep changing the wallpapers. It's a fun time. Okay guys, you might be wondering, where does the Disney Princess Challenge come from? It's on the Sims community page. It's posted by Miss Playing. You can go ahead and check I'll leave a link to her blog page in the description below. Basically, the rules for Snow White's generation is founders always have humble beginnings, so what's better than Snow White? To start, create Snow White. Storytellers may create her as a teenager and make her evil stepmother, which I have already done, but this is not a requirement. When Snow White becomes a youthful adult, the story begins. Rules: she has to be a female, well, of course, must have 7 children, quote unquote the dwarves. Each child must have 1 negative trait, so like either gloomy, glutton, lazy, sloppy, kind of just like not a perfect trait. Each child must have the same father, so that's okay. I've already made Prince Charming for this challenge. Each child must achieve something before their teenage years, either if that's like getting an A in school or maxing out a skill or just kind of fun stuff. And Snow White can never open the door to strangers or talk to elderly women, because you know what happens to Snow White when she bites that apple? Nothing good. I think I might add to where she can't eat apples, she won't grow apples. I don't know, or does she have an obsession with apples? Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think of good rules that I should follow adding on to this list, because I'm going to use this list as a guide. I'm not going to necessarily go off rule from rule per se. Well, I'll follow the main rules, yes, of course, but I will add my own to make the gameplay just a little bit more challenging, but that's okay. Feel free to leave me any suggestions in the comments below. Okay, I think my most favorite part about this build is probably the children's bedroom, and my least favorite is the living room. I'll tell you why. It's just the kids' bedroom, it seems fun, whimsical. There's 7 beds. There's like 2 toddler beds, because I don't know by the time she has enough money. Does she have the 7 kids? Are they teens? Are they children? Are they toddlers? I don't know. But we'll fix it when the time comes. I hate the living room. It's just, I just didn't know what to do with it, per se. I'm not a builder. I'm really not. I'm not very great at cast either. I just kind of like randomize it and hope for the best, to be honest. I try. I really do. I want to be good at The Sims. I watch countless of hours of Sims builds, tutorials, how to get better at casts. I love to watch Little Simsy a lot. She's very helpful. just make a box and make it fancy, right? I struggle with that tremendously. I really don't. She makes it look so easy, and Plumbella also, Jessie, she also makes it look very easy. They're actually two of my favorite Sims YouTubers, including Call Me Kevin. He is great. He does things that I necessarily wouldn't dream of doing in The Sims. I'm kind of like a goody two-shoes when it comes to playing. There's got to be happiness and families, no one ever divorces, but with my Let's Plays, I gotta kind of roll with the ball, and we'll see how that gets me. I might get a little upset here or there, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I guess. As you can see here, I'm starting to finish up Snow White's bedroom. It's nothing quite too fancy. She is kind of modest, and it's just kind of like full of nature. I didn't want to make it too crazy. I'm thinking maybe she'll be a florist. Who knows? And as you can see, I'm starting to put up screenshots. I'm not sure if it's at this quite second, but you'll see it very soon. I didn't screenshot everything. Maybe I will in the future as I do more speed builds, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not a builder. I'm trying my best here. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for putting up with my awkwardness, and have a great day. Thank you for watching, guys. And by the way, everything is on the gallery if you want to check that out, and I'll link my origin name below. Thank you guys. Bye, everybody.